Hi guys, today we're going to be doing some more of the Kimi ga Nozomu Eien playthrough, and yeah, we're going to be beginning to see what's going to happen with Hayase and her odd relationship, and I really do wonder everything that is going on about that. That's probably the most significant change we saw last time, but I suppose we also saw some really quite sweet developments in Takayuki and Suzumiyas relationship. I mean, my god, their relationship is really changing for the better, and it was quite fun seeing all of the stuff, especially Akane. I mean, my god, Akane is a fucking demon. But yeah, seeing all of their stuff going on when they were trying to study together, and also the most odd dates as well. I remember seeing that last time, where they went on a train platform, Shiratsuka I think it was called, and then ironically Takayuki had a meat pie. But obviously the really sweet thing was that it had been the first time she had got it right after a lot of attempts, and Takayuki was the one who could try it. So before we do this, let's just get some context. Let's just reread a bit of the conversation, why not? Oh yeah, he was getting a drink. She just doesn't sound happy. She really doesn't. Yeah, isn't that funny? I feel like this relationship is really not genuine, and I just wonder what is genuinely going on. It's unsettling. Where was this? Just accidentally clicked off. There we are. But the only thing is, I mean, this sounds like a total lie. I don't really think this is a realistic explanation for what has happened. I mean, I remember when we were spying on Hayase because we wanted to get some really secret, confidential intel about their relationship, because we are not creeps whatsoever. No, we really aren't. But yeah. Anyway, when that was happening, I mean, my god, it seemed so one-sided that it was actually unbelievable. And ironically, we saw loads of signs of Hayase dating somebody who, for example, cares about her seeing other men that aren't the other men that aren't the boyfriend. Yeah, that was exactly the opposite of the type of person she said she was not. Well, she was going to date. Really, she was dating somebody she said she would never date, basically, i.e. the type of person. It's just a little interesting detail there. No, I think she wanted to swim to get away. I think that conversation about a boyfriend, maybe she's been forced to have a boyfriend, and then this conversation is just her admiring how genuine the relationship between Takayuki and Haruka is. I love that she's not even getting mad at him. Yeah. Isn't it interesting that he doesn't let his secret there, the fact that this isn't even the case, this is a total lie. So she's scared about her boyfriend finding her there, I think. Boyfriend. This was a joke. I really hope this is not a comment that's going to age badly. Yeah, isn't that funny? God. Yeah, but then again, I mean, you would have thought that she'd be more happy if that's the case. She'd be more happy now at her decision. Oh my god, yeah, and there's this conversation about, well, not really conversation, but Takayuki's internal thoughts about how luxurious instant meals are, which I'm actually quite surprised myself. I thought they would be something that people would have a lot more of when living alone, if they can't cook. Well, I mean, to be fair, what you do is I'd assume that a lot of people, they cook a big meal and then they have that over the course of a few days. That's what I'm probably going to do. Like, cook a really big meal and then have that, well, I don't know, just have it over the course of the week. But at the same time, I mean, that wouldn't be very... If I'm going to be honest, it's not really something I could think about. I have thought about. Imagine just cooking, having one day you just dedicate to cooking meals and then enjoying those meals, I don't know, microwaved or warmed up throughout the entire week. And then that saves the need for any instant meals. But at the same time, you get a really lack of variety in your diet, so not the best way whatsoever. But that would be really odd. I mean, obviously, I'm going to university, so I'm not the most acquainted with living by myself yet, but I will be in a few, give it a year. Well, sorry, a year? Oh my, well, not a year, but yeah, just give it a year and a few months, and then I hopefully will be. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my god. Oh well, that's what you do. You have money, spend it wisely. Holy shit. He knows how to spend wisely though, which is actually impressive considering he plays video games. Well, to be fair, actually we're in 2001. We won't have video games of microtransactions. Let's be honest here. Or maybe we will, I don't know. The games I play that are from 2002, i.e. Toho 6, they don't have microtransactions. I don't play any game that was made in 2001. 2002 is the closest. I don't play many games, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's cool. You can have good usage out of it, though. That's great. Oh, no, totally. I can see that. I mean, let's be honest, a lot of people this age, they would find it really hard to cook, and if they don't have the mental strength to keep up with it, they just tend towards junk food. And maybe now we are realizing how irresponsible his parents are, but yeah. Oh, we got there in the end. No, totally reasonable, yeah. But to be fair, I mean, I get that he's trying to eat healthily, but at the same time, this is not exactly a diet with a lot of variety. I wouldn't have thought this is particularly healthy. Fair enough. Who's it gonna be? That's so annoying. Well, it depends on who it is. He is going to answer. Oh, it's Akane. Huh? Who is this? The fuck? What's happening? Is that you, Akane? What's wrong with Haruka? Imagine if she says pregnant. What happened to Haruka? Yeah, this takes priority over your instant ramen, sorry. Takayuki. Oh, shit. What the fuck is going on? What? I'm a bit scared. Alright, I'm on my way. Yep, instant ramen is totally gone. I know, I'm a bit concerned as well. This is very sudden. There was no indication that this was going to happen at all before. So I don't know. I mean, we know that Hayase is probably getting bullied quite bad, but I don't know what else is happening. Oh, I know, you can't tell. You can't tell whatsoever. I mean, it's clearly an emergency. Yeah, fucking run, man. I mean, remember to lock your place down, but run. If she's pranked him, oh my god, that's going to be so awful. Yeah, fair enough, yeah. Oh shit.
Hi.
The fuck? Who's this? That doesn't sound like anybody we know.
Hi.
Wait, no, hang on a second, is that Akane? It's Narumi. Oh, that was Akane. Yeah, what happened? Oh, okay. Akane being serious. That's an indication that there is something really bad going on. Hello? Oh, okay then. Akane? Is there a oh my god, this is insanely dodgy. Could it be the case that somebody has potentially used a voice recording of Akane's voice on the intercom or something insane like that? I don't know. That's so odd to think about the fact that she's not coming down and she's not instantly rushing towards him. That just feels so wrong. The fuck? Oh my god. Was this all a prank? Akane. Oh my fucking god. No way. Walk out on her right now. That's... I mean, yeah, you're desperate to hang out. Don't make him think that something really bad's happened to Haruka. Huh? Where's Haruka? But you kept saying she... I just want to get the exact wording. Oh my god, that's hilarious. So Akane was going to say my sister is not here. Holy shit. So she was going to say my sister is not here. But obviously it sounds like she's going to say my sister is dead, or my sister has been stabbed, or she's fallen down the stairs. But she sounds like she is in so much trouble here. I think this was deliberate. It wasn't a misunderstanding, no. Yeah. He needs to really give her an earful, to be honest. That's just... Yep. Exactly. Dude, can you not realize what's wrong? You tricked me, didn't you? You tricked me. No, it isn't. It's your fault for not finishing them. Give back my 298 yen. Wait, is that the cost of operating the cool? Even as sweet, my noodles are soaking in lukewarm water. Plumped up and soggy. Yeah, now he's finally realizing, my god, he's not holding back whatsoever. I tell you, you can't do that to somebody. I ran all the way over here because I was so worried about Haruka. Yeah. What's that? Oh my god, man. That doesn't mean you should have done it. What? I mean, yeah, fair enough, but at the same time, it's, oh, I don't know, not fair? Not fair on anybody? Even Haruka. What? I mean, yeah, fair enough, but you should be sad that you know somebody that would go... Well, I mean, she hasn't even gone far. It wasn't actually her intent to do this, but at the same time... I think she got a little bit scared because Takayuki was probably provoked. And she... No, I don't know. I mean, I think she was actually... No, I don't feel like somebody like Akane would go that far for a joke. But I think... I don't know, maybe... Because Takayuki wasn't letting her finish her sentences, she just thought, fuck it. Let's just do this. Yeah. No, I mean, of course not, but you're changing the subject. Listen, I'm really mad. I'm leaving. Yeah, God, he's not even really saying anything about just what Akane has done. He's just properly leaving. He's just refusing to hang out. Yeah, fair enough. God damn. I mean, it's reasonable, though. I mean, he genuinely thought that something had happened to Haruka. And I mean, Akane, even if it wasn't her intention, she should have been clearer. She really should have, because it sounded so dissimilar to what it actually was, the conversation that they had. She sounds like Haruka there. What? Let me go. Is this about Hayase? Or something? I wonder why she's so insistent on these two on playing with Takayuki. I mean, is there something she's insecure about? I mean, I just don't really get why she'd be this pushy, even though she can clearly tell that Takayuki is not up for it after this bad misunderstanding that has occurred. Why would I want to do that? I'm sorry, Akane, but somebody wouldn't... It's not the case that somebody would want to come over to another's house just because there's tea and snacks. I mean, to be fair, these are rich people, and they would probably have really fucking good tea and snacks, but yeah, that's besides the point. No. Why are you stuck here alone, anyway? Yeah. Okay, she has perfect right to be insecure. I take back everything I have said. I'm sorry, but 3 people go and they say nothing to Akane. That's actually really dodgy. That's not like Suzumiya. I'm sorry. No, sorry, the Haruka. I never would have thought she would do something like that. That's actually weird. Yeah. I think she has right to be scared. Because, I mean, they've not told her where they're going to go. So it's your own fault. The early bird gets the worm, you know? He actually forgave Haruka, Akane for the misunderstanding, which I'm actually impressed about. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's happened, but I think he is actually kind of doing the right thing, but at the same time, I think he would have been perfectly reasonable to just walk out. But on one condition. I'm being serious. Yeah. That is fair. Yeah, I'm being serious. Apologise to me. He really is responsible, and without Haruka... Firstly, if it wasn't for the case that Haruka looked like Akane, she never would have been forgiven, let's be honest here. But secondly, it's just really interesting how he's got this big brother vibe to him, and really, really mature vibe, and he's totally maturing, and it's actually really cool to see. This Takayuki never would have been something we saw at the beginning of the visual novel. No way. Apologise to me, like you mean it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Well. Can't hear you. God, that was so awkward. Okay, what do you want to play? Come on, stop sulking. You're not a little kid. Let's go inside. Yeah. I think she's scared about what's... Oh. So nothing's actually happened. It's just them being really... Dude, that's so crap. They really need to tell Akane. I mean, what if they've just disappeared? How would she know? Oh, Haruka's back? Oh, God. Welcome home. Yeah, kind of.
Takayuki-kun? 何してるの?
Babysitting, you could say.
退屈だからお兄ちゃんと留守番してたの。留守番ってあかね。大丈夫だよ。勝手にお姉ちゃんの部屋なんか物色してないから。あ、当たり前でしょ。
There. Anyway, Haruka's back, so I'm gonna head home. Oh damn! I'm surprised he so easily let Akane. She so easily let Takayuki go.
うんじゃないでしょ。高之くん、ごめんね。本当に。
That's good.
どなたかお客さんかな?
Oh fuck, that's awkward. Oh my god. Well, this guy looks like a badass man. He's even got the mustache. He looks... I'm sorry, but he looks like somebody who is in a rock band rather than a university professor. Yep. What about the mother?
Kimi wa?
お父さん、この人が噂の成美さんです。
Well, I mean, Akane will be quick to humiliate us. These sprites are so funny. There's just Suzumiya. Sorry, there's just Haruka blinking in the top left.
おお、君が噂の。いや、はじめまして。はるかの父です。
Nice to meet you. I'm Takayuki Narumi, sir. Yeah, fair enough. This is so embarrassing.
おいお母さん、ちょっとこっちへ。
Oh God.
あらあらあら。何か呼びましたか？あら。
This voice sounds so familiar.
彼がはるかとお付き合いしていただいている。ほら、なんだ。
Oh my God, that's hilarious. So. What was your name again? Oh my God, that's so funny. This is Haruka's boyfriend. What was your name again? She looks like Umideko spoilers, but is it me or Haruka's mum looks like Ushidomiya Eva? She seriously does. She's even got a similar outfit to a certain extent. I mean, obviously very different colours, but at the same time kind of a similar... Well, I don't know, just a similar type of clothing rather than how it looks. Takayuki Narumi, sir. Does this person look like a sir?
そうそう、なるみくんだ。
あらあら、そうですか。いつもはるかがお世話になっております。
This is so awkward. So I'd assume Akane is definitely more similar to their father.
で、なるみくんはなぜここにいるのかね？
一緒に留守番してたの。暇だったから電話したらわざわざ来てくれたんだよ。
Yeah, you're just saying the good parts. At least she was honest. There are some details that are better left out of the picture.
電話ってどうやって？へへ、お姉ちゃんがこっそり電話に登録してるの知ってるもんね。
Alright.
夜中にこっそり説明書見ながらなんかしてたから怪しいと思ってたんだよね。
Oh my god, how did she even know that Haruka was doing that though? God, that's so awkward.
イニシャルでごまかしたってわかるに決まってるじゃないね。
With initials, would it be TN or NT? I'd assume TN. I'd assume they'd use the same naming convention. Like they do with normal Japanese names, like surname and then first name. I wonder... Oh my god, I've been learning Japanese for a long time and yet I don't know this. And I really think I should know. But I don't know if they use the same naming conventions for foreign names. Do they... I'd assume they would. Like you do name and surname even for names that aren't natively Japanese. I'd assume they would. But I don't know, it's just my instinct. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
そうかそうか。何はともあれ、お母さん、お茶でもお出しして。
あらあら、気づきませんでお恥ずかしい。
Oh, she's off. Oh, I'll be, Dude! He has just asked for the mother to make tea. Why is he then making an excuse to go? I mean, it's very awkward, but at the same time.
そうだ。ついでに夕食も食べてってもらおう。
You are not going out of the house. Well, to be fair, you'll get better food here than the instant ramen, and these guys are rich, so they'll probably have very high quality. I don't know, maybe they'll have very high quality ingredients, or maybe they'll just be from the supermarket, who knows, but still, they'll have a lot of food, they'll probably have a fucking feast.
あらあら、それはいいですね。
そうだ。あれがあったろう。あれが。
あら、あれですね。わかりました。
Does she say ara at the beginning of every sentence? It's obviously a call. Nah, I'm just kidding. Yes, sir. Oh my god, and he smokes.
なるみくん、はるかは見ての通りおとなしすぎる娘だが、一つよろしくお願いします。
Of course. Predicted that he'd do that as
さ
well.
て、
That's
あか
funny.
ね、お母さんからお茶をもらってきなさい。はるかはここに座りなさい。
はい。
Oh, I see.
.それじゃあ、私は失礼するよ。
Of course. Well, he's been dragged into having a meal with the family. Don't worry about it. Yeah, seriously, I mean, you weren't preparing for this whatsoever. But at the same time, I mean, at least, what was I going to say? You weren't expecting this, but at the same time, it would be a good opportunity to get to know her parents, I suppose. And also, it's rude to go. I mean, especially considering the fact that they have invited you for dinner as well. I mean, you can't exactly decline that easily. I don't know, to be honest. Oh my god, so this is the CG. Akane looks so weird, can I just mention that? But yeah, this is everything Takayuki's seeing. He's the head of the table as well, that's hilarious. But as I predicted, they have very nice looking food, and oh my god, how much is their father drinking? Holy shit. Like, genuinely, how much is he drinking? Oh.
さあ、遠慮なく食べて。神戸の知人が送ってくれたものでね。残り物なんだが。
あらあら、男の子なら大丈夫だと思って全部焼いちゃいましたけど。
Oh, damn. Yeah. You are gonna be fucking stuffed. I wonder if it's a steak.
大丈夫、大丈夫。彼は見たところ、かなり食べそうだ。
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, he was going to have his food. By the way, can I just mention, I'm really surprised that Akane and Haruka have similar heights. They look quite similar. And also, Akane looks a lot... She just looks a lot older than she looks in those character sprites that we've seen of her so far, if you ask me. Yeah, but then again, if it wasn't for Akane, he would have already had dinner. He's not had his food for probably like maybe, I don't know, 2 hours or something like that. Quite a bit of time, I'd assume. God, so good. Imagine if he'd already eaten dinner. God, that'd be a nightmare. There's nothing worse than when you've already eaten either a lot of food or a big lunch or etc, 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 and then you have to have food. I've had that happen to me sometimes, and holy fuck! I've got full after the end of it, let's just say that. Like, properly full. And... well, to be fair, if I'm going to be honest, I eat a lot, so I'm used to being full. But at the same time, it's not nice when you're so full that you feel sick, and you're so full that anything near you... I find that whenever I get really full, especially if I'm eating sweet things, everything just gets... everything that looked amazing beforehand, then when you're full, just looks absolutely disgusting. It doesn't matter on the quality of the food. Even if the food's really good, that happens. It's fucking weird. Oh my god, totally. For Akane, it's probably just a normal dinner, but you've got your friend around. For Suzumiya, you've got your lover. Sorry, for Haruka, you've got your lover around. And then for Takayuki, you're in an entirely unknown household. It is a steak, yeah. What is that yellow thing on the steak? Is it... I mean, I remember in the restaurant I work at, there was this pork meal, and I don't actually know what it was, but there was a little circular part on the top of the pork that got blowtorched, and it kind of felt like some sort of flavoured butter in a way. I wonder if it's similar to that. I wonder if it's nice. Yeah, of course it will be, let's be honest. Oh, right. Yeah, that's how you know you've got good meat. Wow. Fair enough. Dude, you're gonna be so fucking full that it's unreal.
美味しいかね。君は表情が豊かでいいな。
Yep. He's drinking so much, I swear. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's properly upper class. Yeah. Oh my god, so that's potato salad. Oh wow, yeah. Why did they specify that it's lettuce and not cabbage? Potato salad though. Good potato salad is a thing of the MFing gods. I love potato salad. Oh, wow. No, something like this is normal if you have a shit ton of money.
Takayuki-kun, salad 食べる?
Oh, sure. Oh yeah, I get that.
はい。
Thanks.
はるかはね、小さい頃体が弱くてね。
Oh god, embarrassing story time.
よくいるだろう？遠足になると熱を出したりする子が。そういう娘だったんだよ。
Must be a nightmare. Oh yeah, totally.
そのせいかどうか、引っ込み思案な娘に育ってしまってね。茜は逆に活発すぎるんだがね。
ほんと誰に似たんだろうね。
それが白陵柊に入ってから変わったよ。なんと言ったかな。彼女は
あらあら、早瀬さんですよ。
そうか。彼女が友達になってくれたのが良かったのかな。
いいに決まってるじゃない。美月先輩だよ。
茜も可愛がっていただいてますしね。
Oh yeah, totally. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I don't know who's which. These both sound like man's names. Oh, I don't actually know how to... Oh. Let's just guess that... Yes, I'm deciding this. I don't know whose name is... I don't know who is who.
そして成美くん、君のような人が遥の隣にいてくれるのが嬉しいね。若いうちはいろいろある。何も結婚しろなんてことは言わない。だがせめて君が隣にいてくれる間だけでも大切にしてやってくれないかな。
Now you can tell this guy's a really good dad, to be honest.
お父さん、大丈夫だよ。成美さんはお姉ちゃんと結婚するよ。だから今からお兄ちゃんなんだもん。
そうか。そうなってくれ
Yeah,
れば
totally.
一
He's
番
being
だがね。
realistic.
いろいろあるもんなんだ。若いうちは。
Oh, right. So I got the right person, at least. I accidentally turned her voice off. That's hilarious. Wait, is there any way I can... No. Oh well. Yeah, but funny about the stuff of Hayase. That's quite sweet. And yeah, it's funny. I really do wonder what Akane and Hayase were like before they were friends, and how them meeting each other changed each other as well.
あらあら、お父さんが言うと説得力ありますね。
私もいろいろあったからね。男なんてそんなもん
No, fair enough.
なるみくん。
Yeah.
教師をやっている私が言うのもなんだがね。なるみくん、
Yes, sir.
男に必要なものは例えば学歴や地位じゃないよ。頑張ろうという向上心と目標を見定める目だ。すべて
No,
は
that is
その結
reasonable.
果に過ぎない。
I like that.
あらあらあら、お父さん酔いましたか？
It's reasonable though.
目の前にいるのが男の子だとやっぱり話も変わるもんだな。家族が驚いている。
Yeah, no, that wouldn't be surprising. So I do wonder if he's going to treat Narumi like he would with a son. And if anything, if he finally has an opportunity to have some sort of connection that he never would have really had with anybody else, that's brilliant. That really is. Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. No, this guy's really laid back. He's a very nice person as well, which is very helpful. But at the same time, I mean, let's be honest, somebody like Haruka, it would be unlikely that she wouldn't have a nice household, let's be honest here. But it's not entirely impossible. Agreed, yeah. Oh my god, totally. God damn. Yeah, we can totally see what Takayuki was thinking then. He does want a son, let's be honest here. Yeah, but I can see why. But I kind of see what he's saying in a way, because he obviously has a desire to work hard in order to improve the relationship with Suzumiya, and then ironically what's happening as a result of that is he is well, he's just having increased drive in everything else that he wants to do. I mean, look at his studying, for example, and look at how much he's feeling that he's inspired. I mean, beforehand he was really quite indecisive and he didn't have many things that would make him go forward. I always thought he just needed somebody to motivate him, and he is surely a person with potential. He just needs to motivate himself. I mean, let's be honest, Takayuki has had a rough life. I mean, he's had to fend for himself for 2 years, even though he's, I mean, I don't know, like 17, 18? I mean, that's properly rough, especially balancing that with not only school, but school in Japan. I mean, that's brutal. That is absolutely brutal. So, yeah. I think that somebody like Takayuki, he could, if he has his mind on something, just because of how much he's worked hard beforehand, I'm sure he could do it. So I think now he's finally getting an ability to prove himself, really. While having fun at the same time. You can't just prove yourself, you're going to burn out and destroy yourself. You've got to have fun while doing so, and that's what he's doing. It's the best study mindset. You study, but you don't let it ruin yourself and your free time. Because let's be honest, all of the people who try hard at school, we've had that one moment where study has just taken over and it's just kind of ruined our day, or maybe our mood, or just something like that. It's good that you can do it with someone else as well. I wish I could. I've never seen my dad like that. Wow. Felt like he had a lot on his mind. Anyway, thanks for the meal. Yeah, totally. Yeah, give my regards to your mum and dad for me. If anything, I mean, it was a very awkward occasion, but at the same time, him getting to know these people so quickly and in such an unexpected scenario. I mean, obviously it would have been difficult at first, but I'm sure now he will be more comfortable with these people. That just saves him the bother later, I suppose. Come here, Haruka. Oh, he's taller than her. Good night, Haruka. That's really quite sweet. They're just having such a good relationship. Oh boy! It's the day of the festival. Somebody's tired. Yeah, hello. Oh, Shinji, haven't seen you for like the entirety of August. Oh well, that's good. Hey Shinji, what's up? Sure was. Reasonable. Don't be stupid. I was like, oh, nice, studying. Well, at least he doesn't have to go to prep school. I mean, at least he can structure his studying in his own time, I suppose. Yeah, just will he be though? What if it's real confidence but bad results will come? Who knows? Maybe he has overconfidence. I don't know. Yeah, just wait for the practice tests after break. You'll be amazed. No more copying Hayase or Shinji's answers on the handouts. I remember that maths homework in particular. Why is he going to school? I thought today was the day of the festival. Or was that August the 20th? I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Oh my god. So he's done all of this. He's asked for all of this so that he can have a dictionary. Jesus Christ. You know somebody is high level in a language if they can look at a dictionary in another language and understand everything. I kind of get it. Is an English dictionary useful for studying English? I mean, if you're just starting English, fuck no. If you're really advanced, I don't know, let's say if you were doing this in Japanese, I'd say maybe like high N3, low N2 level, this would be useful. But to be fair, I mean, it kind of depends. I think if you're like really high N3 level or N2 level, you'll be able to understand a lot more than, for example, somebody like high N4 level would be able to. Well, it just depends on how good his English is, really. Yeah, fair. Or maybe it was useful when he just had a bad day. Oh my god, he's making him run for it. Oh my god. Oh wait, I'm just a fucking idiot. Yeah, dude, the festival is not going on. It is the day of the festival, but it's not happening. Yeah, so what is he going to see at the school? Is he going to see anything significant? Can I just say, the school looks beautiful here. And surprisingly, it looks close to autumn as well, even though we're in August with the trees looking... Well, no, these trees are green, it's just they're dyed by the sun, but it's just coincidence that they have really similar colours to autumn, especially in the right there. So I wonder which ones here are like... I mean, that says Gakuen, but That's private. So I wonder if that's... Is this the name of the town? I've got no idea. I mean, I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. I know what these ones mean, but I never see how you could connect them. I mean, I'm sorry, but this means white, this means big, and this is a kanji used for the verb like, tsuku, as in, like, included. One of the billion tsukus in Japanese. That's why there are so many verbs for tsuku. Seriously. I just think there's uso o tsuku, there's tameki o tsuku, like to sigh or to tell a lie. Well, there's obviously the tsuku as in included. And tsuku for to arrive as well. And there's another one. There's another one I was just thinking of, but I forgot. Obviously different kanji, different spelling, but still. It's just hilarious how there's so many things with the same word and yet different meanings. I suppose there was one related to electricity or something like that. Oh, yeah. So tsuku means like for electricity or some sort of power source to turn on as well. Yeah, my god. Is that actually something you can buy? I mean, you're under 18 though. Surely they wouldn't allow you? But to be fair, we are in the early 2000s. Maybe laws are different. And we're in, oh, I don't know, a different country to our own. Must look so... Dude, it must be so weird going here. Yep, totally. This is the hilarious thing. I mean, it must be so weird going into your school, actually being able to go into your school in the middle of summer holidays, and the school isn't even locked as well. You can still go in and you can just casually retrieve a book. Dude, he could have stolen anything. I mean, do people really place this much trust in not only their students, but the general public as well? I mean, to be fair, we are in early 2000s, but still, I mean, why? I would have thought there'd be a little bit more security, especially considering it is the summer holidays. I mean, there are a lot of people that are coming to school still, but at the same time, it just surprises me. Oh god. I bet you he's going to discover something odd. I don't know. Don't know what it could be, but yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. Oh, fuck. Yeah, now I have a bad feeling about it. Yeah, a bit of an odd thing for somebody with a quote-unquote boyfriend to be doing. Dude, go to her and ask her what the fuck's wrong. Try to help her. No. She's there because she has nowhere else to go. But why wouldn't she just be at home if that's the case? And then you've got to ask, is she at... Well, no, some bullies have come to her at school. Is she safe at school? I'm just concerned. Is she doing this as some sort of coping mechanism, or is she doing this because she genuinely doesn't feel safe? But surely she would... Surely if it was a lack of safety, this location would be easily able to be sniffed out, though. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, totally. Yeah. This is the thing, I mean, sure, you've got a result, but what caused said result? I mean, it could be anything. It really could be. That's the explanation you'd like to think, but I think it's unlikely. I mean, I'm sorry, but she can't be very injured or sick if she's well enough to not only go in a swimming match, but also come third. I mean, let's be honest, there is a high amount of competition. Even to come third means you have beat some people that are very good. I can't believe that she was feeling sick or injured, and there is something that is physically wrong with her. I don't think that's the case at all. Unless something very bad has happened. Yeah, run over, man. Run over. See what the hell's going on. Wow. God, the pool looks properly cool. Oh. That's a bit bad. Oh, I see. Is she practicing or what? Or is she just doing this for... Is she doing this for practice or cope? Or coping? I don't know. Yeah. Must be so nice though, just being trusted to go in your school pool with nobody else is there and just swim to your heart's content. She must be properly good. Hayase. Hayase.
Takayuki! 何やってんの?
Grabbing a book for Shinji. What about you? Practice?
まあね。
There's that festival today.
知ってる。行かなくていいの?
I'm on my way over after this. What about you? Aren't you going with your boyfriend? No, it's a total lie. He was the one who asked to go. Come with us then. Go get changed right now. Haruka and Shinji would really love to see you. Yeah, totally. Why? She's scared about this new person. Let's be honest here. Listen, can I ask you something? He's being very direct. It's bothering you so much.
何を？
I really hope that he's going to be able to find a solution to this, or at least help. That's what I'm asking.
悩みなんて全然。
Oh my god. Dude, that's the last thing you should bring up first.
何よ突然。
They're talking about you behind your back, you know. They say you're slacking off now that you have a boyfriend and you deserve to get 3rd place. Well, look at what she's doing here. She's clearly not slacking off. Akane told me.
茜が。
I know you're not that type, and I don't feel the first... Oh, and I don't know the first thing about swimming, but it feels to me like it's impossible for you not to get 1st place. So I was thinking there was another reason. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, it's the worst when people say this. Yeah, you're happy for the concern, but are you actually going to tell them any of your issues? No. Is this going to be one of those situations? I'm totally off, and you really did your best and still only managed 3rd?
そうかもしれないね。
She is totally. She's not saying anything. Oh. How the fuck did she just predict our thoughts? Yeah. Okay, well, whatever's going on, she might come clear now. I don't know. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I remember that time as well. Because I mean, beforehand he couldn't really keep the argument going himself. He just totally ran away, if anything, when they were being a little bit too pestering about what they were going to do in their relationship. But yeah, that is fair. Yeah, you're totally there to fend for yourself. But I mean, he needs to be able to know what Hayase's dealing with so that he can maybe help. Yeah, totally. Fair. Ah, this is a cool little CG. Yeah, but I think Takayuki is being too much like a oh, I don't know, like a teacher, if anything, like an instructor. This is not the right thing you say. You need to say, why are you stressed? Why are you worried? Don't bring stuff like that in. He's done the most stupid thing somebody could do. I mean, I get that he has the right intentions, and he always wants to do everything for Hayase's sake, but he needs to say the right things for her sake. I changed my target school, you know? I'm trying to get into Hakuryo, you know? Just saying that you want to go to a different school doesn't mean anything, obviously. But I'm not staying up all night playing games anymore, and I'm studying hard. I'm pretty confident about the practice tests they're doing after break. Yeah, good for him. You may have thought that Haruka and I were too busy having fun to study. No. Well, I'm doing the best I can. What about you?
うるさいわね。人のことはほっといてよ。
Yeah. She really is doing her best to totally, like Takayuki said, dance around the subject, and he hasn't really been able to get much information about everything that's gone on with Hayase whatsoever, and yeah. Fair. I'm grateful to you, I mean it. It's thanks to you that things are going well with Haruka. Yeah.
私は何もしてないよ。
Yes, you did. It's not true. Things are looking really bad between us. Listen, why don't we just open up to each other? No secrets. I'll tell you everything too. I guess that's enough out of me. If I'm being annoying, tell me so. I'll just leave you alone.
祭りいいわけ？
Yeah, that too, I suppose, yeah. Oh. I like how everything's getting progressively darker. Yeah, I'll apologise to Haruka later. Oh, he's totally putting this first. Good for him. If I'm going to be honest, it is more important. Sorry, Haruka.
そんなのダメだよ。はるかがかわいそう。
I find it funny when Takayuki was saying about your lover or your friend if your friend is in trouble and something that can't possibly happen. Something that can't possibly be sorted out by herself, so as a result of that she needs another person to help her. This is exactly that situation. It's panning out right in front of us here. Don't worry about us. What do you want me to leave? Like I said, just tell me and I will. Yeah. No, me neither, yeah. Oh, that's interesting that he's thinking that, yeah. I can kind of see that, because obviously if Hayase, when Takayuki is trying his hardest to open up to her and to just think what in general is happening with her. Yeah, it's totally fair that it would be like this. It would be as if Hayase doesn't trust Takayuki with her problems whatsoever, and she really doesn't feel he is much of a friend, I suppose. That is fair, yeah. Yeah, fair. No, these people have been really good for him, so he's got to repay that. I see what he's thinking. Fully, yeah. Hayase.
着替えてくるね。
Yeah, God, I really hope she says what's going on. She needs some time to think about... Oh my fucking God, man. If she needs time to think about whether she's actually going to bring this up with one of her best friends. I mean, how bad is what she's going through? Like, how bad is what she is going through? It's a bit of a scary thought, that. Oh shit, I really hope that she hasn't ditched him. Maybe she's doing her hair. I mean, she does have really long hair and she has put it all in a cap, so maybe she needs to do it again? I don't know. That'd be a nightmare if that's the case. Reasonable. Fair. That is fair, it is. He is kind of being selfish, I see that. But then again, I mean, he's doing something that ultimately Haruka would definitely approve of. Oh right, she is actually back, that's good. 18 minutes, Jesus Christ.
どこで話す？
It's fine.
丘行こっか。
Sure. Well, he's really impressive for having done it. Totally nailed it, to be honest. And now, hopefully, he's going to be able to get Hayase talking and maybe he can help her. Yeah, I'm pretty concerned about what's going to happen. I do wonder what will. Yeah, I see that. Their lives are totally changing in their relationships and the amount of time they can see each other. It's all really, really changing, but at the same time, I suppose there should be a way just for their old and honest and true friendships to still be maintained. And there should be something like that. Yeah, I kind of like what's being said here. I mean, it is kind of... It's a bit awful because Haruka is probably really quite concerned about where Takayuki is. And let's be honest, her festival day is probably a really special day that she was looking forward to. Obviously, she will be understanding, I hope. She'll be annoyed, but she probably will be understanding of what's happened and with Takayuki and why him doing this is a much better idea. And yeah, but at the same time, I mean, it's just... You are kind of being selfish in a way, but at the same time, you want to help Hayase. I mean, if I'm going to be honest, there's a real difference between selfishness and kindness, and sometimes they are two sides of the same coin. You be kind to somebody because you want them to... Well, I don't know, you just... Being kind to somebody is like... You're not trying to please the other person, you're trying to please a reflection of yourself, really. You're only kind because of the fact that you... Well, I don't know, you benefit yourself from it. And I'm not saying this when, let's say, for example, there were ulterior motives involved. I'm saying this even when, I don't know, like, let's say in a relationship, for example, I couldn't bear... Somebody saying that they couldn't bear for somebody to be upset. Is it because they are worried about them, or is it because they're worried about their emotions that they will feel if they are upset? Yeah, but yeah, what I'm trying to say is I just find that debate about how similar those emotions are. I find it really interesting. Yeah, you couldn't answer the question. It is interesting though. I mean, obviously Hayase has been chosen after a while, but still. Just gonna take a break for a sec. Right, here we go. See what they're going to talk about. And yeah, let's see what's happening with Hayase as well. I'm a bit nervous. Yeah, I see them too. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh god, that's properly awkward. Yeah, you can tell that something's up from Hayase just like that. I mean, normally she would always want to talk, and she'd be talking about anything. I mean, look at, for example, the ghost stories and how scared she was of them. I mean, look at how fun and how constantly filled with excitement their conversations were, and then it's just gone from that to them not saying anything. I mean, there's clearly something up. Yeah, that's awkward. Here we go.
私さ、今回でそうだな、10人ぐらいにはなるわけさ。
Oh, Jesus. That's a bit odd. Can I just mention before we go into any of this, look at how beautiful the background looks. I like it. Is that mist behind those buildings there? Oh god, please don't say bullies. 10 what?
私に告白した人。
I see. That's really quite something. What? What? That's impossible.
ぶっ飛ばすわよ。
Okay, so she's clearly feeling more relaxed, which is good, but... I'm gonna kick your ass.
私さ、その時必ず私のどこがいいのって聞くんだけど、みんななんて言うと思う？
Can't help but feel bad for them. It's like the travellers who ran into the Sphinx.
衣装は書いてあるわね。
Oh my god, so I just want to brush up. What happened to... Oh my god, so it's like the five impossible tasks of the Princess of the Bamboo Forest. Oh my god, so challenges those who encounter the Sphinx. Oh, I see, right. Yeah, challenges those who encounter her to answer a riddle and kills and eats them when they fail to solve the riddle. That's hilarious. Yeah, maybe they like your personality or think you're cute, stuff like that.
心にもないこと言わなくていいわ。
What did they say then?
いろいろあるけど、必ず褒めるのはこの紙。
I see. The hair that makes you look like you're about to crawl out of a TV.
そう。みんなそのせいで振られた。と言っても過言ではない。
That's interesting. So these people have all been turned down because of the fact that the hair... I don't know. Her being complimented about her hair. Firstly, it's the same thing all the time, but at the same time, it's for beauty of appearance rather than the actual person themselves, or... What? Doesn't sound like a very good reason to me.
かもね。でもいいのそれで。
Really?
この紙は私の嫌な部分。意地っ張りな私そのものだから褒められたくない。
That's interesting, yeah. Doesn't make any sense to me.
昔から記録のために切れって言われ続けてたの。別に伸ばしたかったわけじゃなかったんだけど、なんかムカついちゃって、その分猛練習してきた。
It must be so awful with things like these because they're properly possessive. I mean, if she never really wanted to grow her hair out, but at the same time, because she feels that, well, she just doesn't really feel like she should be involving her daily goings on and her decisions this much in what she wants to do, really, and she shouldn't sacrifice everything that she wants just so that something like this can be made better. I have heard that. It was a pretty famous story around the school. Yeah, no. I remember Hayase saying that she is just trying so hard and she's trying to get the best times just so that people would not ask her to cut her hair. And it's interesting that she doesn't like this part about herself because I suppose it's stubborn, it's persistent, and it's it's showing that she has a real lack of desire to go against the rules. I mean, I'm sorry, but she was spending so much time getting changed, and she does swimming regularly. I mean, can you imagine just the amount of time she spends just tending to her hair? It's a proper life commitment, and yet at the same time, she still wants to continue doing that just because of how stubborn she is. And it's interesting that even though she does this, it is not a part of herself that she likes. And, yeah, she doesn't like it. And it's honestly quite surprising that that everybody has said that. But yeah, what's interesting about this is what made everything change. Who is this guy that has gotten into her life?
実業団の話も来たし、本当はゴールデンウィーク終わったらバッサリ切るつもりだったの。5月の大会でスパッと優勝を飾って。
I'm really surprised. Okay, a little bit of a Muv-Luv spoiler, but I've seen Hayase in Muv-Luv, and her hair is like this. So, is this going to happen? When is Golden Week? So April 29 to Monday, May the 5th. This year at least. Okay then. So very late April to early May. Huh? Why didn't you? You didn't win? Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, okay, I thought that she was talking. Oh my god. I don't know what I was thinking there. Just completely misinterpreted it. I thought that she was talking about the May next year, and yeah, you were originally thinking of doing it next year, and you're so confident in your ability that you would win the tournament in May. I don't know why I thought that, but yeah, why didn't you? Didn't win?
違う。ある人にショートが似合うんじゃないかって言われて。
Oh my god.
だから伸ばしてたの。意地になって。
I don't think she'd look better with short hair, to be honest, but I couldn't really imagine her with short hair, so maybe that's something to take into consideration. Yeah, no, it's just interesting. But I can totally see where she's talking about. It's her body, her hair. It doesn't matter what the fuck she's gonna do. It's her decision, not other people's. But at the same time, I mean, I think the stuff the coaches were saying, that she'd get better times and she'd have a clear benefit if she cut it. I mean, it's fair, she would actually be benefited, but because she's so stubborn and she wants to take ownership of herself and she doesn't want to let things control her, this is the case. She doesn't want anyone to influence her. So obviously, why is she feeling so bad now? And why has something been able to influence a girl who is this stubborn? That's my question. And it's interesting that what they are doing, they are properly dodging the issue, but at the same time, this is really effective because Takayuki is being... Well, he's being... This time here, it's properly going to make when they talk about the real issue more effective, because she feels so much more comfortable as a result of all of this conversation. I won't say small talk, but I'll just say casual talk, because I mean, it's not, I suppose it's just relaxed talk to them. It's not small talk though. Small talk is like saying hi, hello, how are you, how's your day? Oh yeah, my day's alright, thanks. Don't say another word. Yeah, that's small talk. This is not small talk. In my opinion, at least. It really pissed you off, huh?
逆。嬉しかったよ。すごく。
I wonder.
まあそれはいいんだけど、今の彼も
Oh.
髪に関しては今までの男と同じだったんだよね。
Then why?
もうそれを気にする必要がなくなったから。長いことも短いことももう意味がないの。いっそのこと切ってもいいかなって。
I see.
それより今度は高雪だよ。何があったって？
Is there actually nothing going on? Yeah, interesting.
「雨降って地固まる」ってやつか。
Oh, totally, yeah. I'm really grateful to you. Might be kind of silly to say, but don't you think it's an amazing thing?
すごい？
I'm so grateful to you that I can say the things that I'd normally be too embarrassed to say. Yeah, the bond between us is really strong, right?
「かもね。聞いててこっちが恥ずかしくなるもんね。
So let me say this too.
何を？
Now it's my turn. It's my turn to help you. So stop trying to keep the worries to yourself. Yeah, no, I can see that. I mean, he's totally told everything that he feels is wrong about what's happened, and he's let her know everything that he feels. He feels she needs to hear the truth about a lot of the stuff with Haruka and how everything really turned out for the better in the end. I just find it very unusual because obviously Hayase is talking positively about her stubbornness and potentially cutting her hair and dating somebody new, but at the same time there are a lot of things that would let me believe that this person really isn't right for her and something is troubling her a lot. I mean, why did she make so much effort not to go to the festival? Even though she told the boyfriend she wasn't going to go, and she told us she wasn't going to go. Is this boyfriend so possessive that she's this scared of meeting her friends while she's with him? I mean, fuck him if that's the case. Don't go with somebody like that if you are. I wouldn't, at least, if I was her. And that's just too possessive.
Takayuki.
It's a little Ferris wheel there, that's cool. Oh, yeah.
じゃあお言葉に甘えて。
What?
私今の彼と付き合い続けるべきだと思う？
Well, I mean, we don't really know much about him. You mean there's a chance you're going to break up?
だってまだ正式に返事してないもん。
You can be kind of cruel sometimes, you know that. I'm not really sure why you'd want to leave a decision, yeah, fair enough, that important up to me. To be fair, he kind of, in a way, did it with Hayase and obviously Haruka, but yeah, I can totally see what he's saying. You ever dated a guy before?
ない。
You ever fallen in love before?
ある。
Oh. Then be honest about how you feel. You know better than anybody whether you actually like him or not, right? I really do wonder if she's just stressed about whether she should actually try to date this person or not. By the way, if he's wimpier than me or Shinji, you better be careful.
危ない？
Yeah, just like how wait, did he say wimpier? Is it gonna change? Okay. So it's more unreliable rather than... I've never really heard the word wimpier before. Yeah, just like how we're going to keep an eye on me and Haruka and Shinji. Right. Just like how you're going to keep an eye on me and Haruka and Shinji and I are going to keep an eye on you. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I like that. Properly. Well, I suppose. If he's wimpier than we are, you don't need him, right? Knowing you should think about this now before before you rip his head off later. That's reasonable. I mean, then again, somebody doesn't necessarily have to be a reliable or significant person. You could be the biggest degen in the world, yet you could still be dated by somebody like Hayase just because of the fact that they have connections or maybe they have feelings. But then again, I mean, obviously you want to date somebody who you will benefit from being with, ideally, rather than a degen. Or just somebody who's really useless. But at the same time, I mean, if they could change like Takayuki can, sure, that's really good. But let's be honest, Takayuki, I never really think he was useless, even when he was playing video games all night. I mean, he literally had to look after himself at home. I mean, I can never call somebody that can do something like that useless. Like, at such a young age as well. Yeah, you've just got to properly think about whether this person is right for you or not. Well, the stars are ever so subtly moving, and it looks very mesmerizing. Oh wow, look at the shade. Just thinking about how much Takayuki has done in order for her to be happy, probably.
Takayuki. Arigatou.
Mustafa, you're embarrassing me.
そのくらい恥ずかしいことさっきは平気でベラベラ言ってたじゃない。
She does actually have a point.
聞いてて超恥ずかしいでしょ。
Quiet. So anyway, what was it that you were worrying about anyway?
友情と愛情について。
What?
髪切るのはいつになるかな。
Takayuki!
It's Shinji. Oh my god. Two words. You are 3 words. You are fucked. You are fucked. Oh my god, that's awkward.
お前、何やってんだよ!
He's got all the right to be pissed off. Shit. This is the tricky thing. He feels that Hayase is in trouble. I mean, so all of this was just stress about whether she should ask the person that she potentially wants to go out, well, the person that she has accepted the confession that she has received from out, and now she's just stressed about whether she should accept the feelings and if this type of person is the one that she should be spending her time with, and also the cutting of her hair as well, and starting with new beginnings and removing that stubborn part of herself. But the thing is, I mean, all of these things, they were really stressing her out, so much so that they probably really affected the time that she was having with that boyfriend. So basically, her issues weren't as bad as I thought they were. I thought they were connected to the bullying, but they really aren't that bad. And now, we've got, as a result of these issues, but Takayuki is kind, and I think it's totally reasonable that he couldn't have abandoned someone like that, but yeah, now it basically looks like you're having an affair. Unless you explain yourself a lot. Yeah, so is it your friend or your lover? You've picked your friend, and now your love life might fall apart. Ironically, in front of Hayase, the person who started it all. Oh, fuck. Reasonable, yeah. Sorry.
すまんって。鈴宮がどれだけ心配したと。
待って。
Hayase is the only one who can save this situation. Let's be honest here.
ごめん。私が高雪を無理やり引っ張り出したの。ほんとごめん。ごめんなさい。
早瀬。
はい。
はるか、心配させてごめんね。何があったの？私ね、ある人と付き合おうとしたの。
はい。
でもそのこと私みんなに黙ってて、なのに本当にその人のこと好きなのかわからなくって。そうやってズルズルやってたら今日になってしわ寄せ来ちゃって、高雪に説教されちゃった。
Oh my god, just say you were worried and Takayuki was helping you. Saw them together just by chance. Dude, you literally stalked them.
高雪は私がみんなに言わないのは理由があると思って、だから誰にも言わなかったの。私も聞いてない。みんなに散々迷惑かけてお祭りにも行けなくなっちゃって本当にごめんなさい。でもおかげで気持ちが固まったの。
At least as a result of all of their worries, and obviously Takayuki being really, really helpful, she has actually been able to sort out her feelings.
みつき、私にはまだ彼氏は早いみたい。はるかやシンジ君の方がずっと頼りになるし、好きだって分かったから。
And what about me?
それにそんなのにかまけてる時期じゃないしさ。高雪だって白陵大に進路変更したって言うし。
Oh. Right. That was not what I was expecting. Oh god. He's been totally left out of the picture. Yeah, I think she made the right decision, to be honest. I didn't like that person at all. I mean, I'm not trying to be possessive or anything, but that guy did not look like somebody she would connect well with. She literally connects better with her friends, and if anything, love can sometimes be love. It can sometimes be something that's really, really exaggerated, something that's not as... Well, it just seems like something... Oh, it's just cliched and it's made out to be a lot more interesting and magical and well, just with potential, filled with potential than it actually is. Yeah, you just accept what you have rather than trying to find new things and potentially risking what you already have, I suppose.
Eh? おい、それ本当か?
Yeah, I guess that's a big surprise, huh?
私なんかうじうじ悩んで記録を落としちゃったけど、高之ははるかと一緒にそうやって頑張ってたんだよね。
そうか。お前、いよいよ本気になったんだな。
高之くん。
He probably is, yeah.
みんな私のためだけにこんなに迷惑かけちゃって本当にごめん。はるかごめんなさい。そんな私だって美月にはすごく迷惑かけたし。
俺は鈴宮が怒ってなければもういいよ。
This lip sync is so cheesy. That's fair.
私は
Haruka, I'm sorry. He's clearly had the result, and Hayase, as a result of this, hasn't been able to see the light in this person that she has been dating. She's finally been able to manage her thoughts.
Eh?
俺たちひょっとしてすっげえ恥ずかしい青春してない？
What's wrong with that?
してるしてる。思春期？
ってなわけで、じゃーん。
Oh my god, what's this? Huh? What is this? Oh my god! Is he gonna take a photo of all of them?
この間買ったんだ。APS だぜ。いいだろう。
I thought you were spending all your time studying for exams. I didn't think you were out buying pricey cameras. I think it is really, really sweet that this situation has become the best possible, because everybody has realised that all of this is done for the good of Hayase, and Takayuki has been a very good person. And if I'm going to be honest, I feel like situations like these, they are very rare. Because I remember when I was thinking you are absolutely fucked and this is going to be a really bad turning point in the story. I thought maybe an affair, scandals about that, people not wanting to listen. But no, Hayase totally convinced them, and now they are having the best situation possible. And if anything, Hayase has been benefited, and yeah, nothing bad has happened as well, which I really thought was going to be the case. But no, it's good. It really is good.
ま 祭りで撮ろうと思って持ってきたんだ。せっかくだから撮ろう。
Yeah, they should. So, Shinji has gone from stereotypical teenager to grandfather, i.e. taking a selfie for every single occasion. Good idea.
思春期の記念ってことで。ほれ、並べ並べ。
Stop saying that. You get in here too. Just come on. And then...
鈴宮はこっち。早瀬はこっち。
Yeah.
ちょっと
Okay, here we go.
行け。
I would assume that these people were both to the left and right of Takayuki. Oh, there we go. Oh, never mind then. That's really quite sweet, that photo. But my god, Hayase,
じゃあ、
Hayase and
この写真
Haruka.
焼き上がったら送るよ。
God, that's how you know things are old. That's so cool. Thanks. Yeah, no, it totally is an important page in the storybook of our youth, right? Well, I mean, they are really, they're all experiencing love together, and it's so interesting to see. And it really is interesting that we are seeing very alternative perspectives. Even though Hayase has got somebody right here she could probably she could probably have a really good time with. I'm just saying that Hayase and Shinji would probably be a really good pair. I'm just saying. But yeah, what I'm trying to say is she tries her hand at love, she fails, and then she gets back up, and obviously now they are connected together more than they ever were before.
はいはい、思春期。
You say something, Mr. Knee Socks.
お前、まだ覚えてたのか。
I'm thinking the same.
いい思い出になるよ
No, totally. They should treasure that photo. They really should. I just hope they don't fall out or nothing bad happens, but I think it's very unlikely. These guys are really strong friends. Haruka.
そうだね。これからそれぞれ忙しくなってさ、今までみたいにバカできなくなるかもしれないだろ。
True. Especially in Japan as well, the work culture is ridiculous, and this is the thing, this is the hard reality. I mean, they're all going to Hakuryo. Apart from Hayase, she's probably going to take a different pathway, but still, I mean, they're all going to be going their ways, their separate ways, and meeting new people. But they really should maintain their contacts because they're such good friends.
そうね
だからなんていうか、この写真はマジで俺たちが一番楽しかった時代の思い出になるかもしれないんだ。
Come on, man, try to see it from a different angle. You made it sound that... I see that. Yeah, it's just as if everything is changing and these times are never going to be accessed again. I can kind of see that. Oh yeah, that's fair. You can think about it both ways and it would be really quite valid, to be honest. This is where it all begins. We're buddies forever. Think about it. This is the first time we've ever taken a picture together, right? No, that's fair. The beginning of their
そうか。
really big bond. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you don't want the future something that is is going to be very different to now. You don't want that to sound like something that something that's going to be problematic, and something where big connections that are amazing like these ones are going to be lost. Oh my god, what's that?
仲間記念日
Maybe we were buddies, but still.
あのね、この前
What? Oh god. I'll walk Haruka back.
あ、そうか
Oh, she looks pissed off.
はるか、今日は
I don't know what buddy day is, but that would be very embarrassing, whatever was said. I'll search it up. I think it's really good that she was able to understand. And she's totally been able to find out her true feelings as a result of Takayuki. Let's be honest here, she would have rejected this other person like any other. The only reason she didn't is because Takayuki, she's been able to see how much Takayuki has changed as a result of Haruka. So she thought maybe she could, and maybe a bit of unintentional peer pressure there in a way. Well, it's not really peer pressure, it's just her feeling pressure as a result of what her peers are doing. It's not them directly pressuring her. But you get what I mean. Just her being really influenced by what others are doing. I mean, she literally said that she's just getting a boyfriend because of the fact that, well, she saw those two having a boyfriend, having a relationship, and saw what it could be like, so she wanted to try it herself, but no, it doesn't work like that. Which is a bit brutal, but yeah, it's kind of true. Good for her. She's gonna walk home feeling so much more happy. And now you've got to deal with a breakup. All I can say is good luck, have fun. See ya.
おやすみ。
That could have gone so wrong, I agree. Is it about the kiss, or? I think it might be. Oh, what a weird place they're in at the moment. It looks like a little pavement. And maybe that's like a walled area?
何？
Haruka. Sorry, you were worried, right? Yeah, it's good that she's forgiving him. Since there weren't any fireworks today, we could have had a lot of fun. Oh, yeah.
も もういいの。
That's really bad
お
timing, but
祭りより見つけの方
agreed,
が
yeah.
大事だもん。私でも同じことしたと思う。
Yeah, it's interesting that they feel the same way. はるか。
友達を大切にできない人は誰も大切にできないんだって。そしてね、友達を大切にされたことを喜べない人は何も喜べないんだって。
That's interesting.
絵本のね、受け売り。でも絵本って子供向けが多いから純粋なんだよ。
I bet. I mean, yeah, it must, but at the same time, the reason why it's happening, that's why Haruka would justify something like that happening.
ねえ、手出して。夜空に星が瞬くように溶けた心は離れない。たとえこの手が離れても二人がそれを忘れぬ限り。一度通い合った心は空に星が瞬くのと同じくらい当然に離れることはない。
Hmm. As long as we never forget that.
うん、私はそのことを忘れない。だから高之くん、順番なんか気にすることないの。
I like that, yeah. Alright, so August the 20th now.
いい本が見つかってよかったね。
Right, so we're going to see what will go on later. I'm gonna go now. That was a really quite interesting session, and honestly, I'm surprised about what was happening with Hayase. I really thought there was going to be more to that, and if I'm going to be honest, I was actually really scared that there was going to be some connection with this man and the bullies. Nah, she made the right decision, she really did. But at the same time, she still needs to do the breakup. That's going to be a bit tricky. Well, I mean, they're not girlfriend and boyfriend yet, but at the same time, they could have possibly become one, and they have a connection. They're not in a relationship, though. Is there any real point in having something as formal as a breakup? I don't know, that's what she's going to have to decide, and hopefully it'll be all over and she'll be able to just go back to the life she's living before, obviously. Obviously, life is never really normal nowadays for these four, sorry, considering that everything is changing at such a rapid pace, and especially for people like Hayase, with her really high-pressure career path. God, I mean, it was funny what Takayuki was saying about Hayase, and I totally agree. I feel like she could be somebody who could really benefit with a boyfriend, especially because of just how stressful, full-on, and in general high pressure her life is. But at the same time, I mean, what's better, a boyfriend or really genuine friends? I mean, it just depends on who the bond with is stronger with, really. And obviously, she will always have a stronger bond with her friends than the boyfriend that she has seen, and she doesn't really feel there's potential. If anything, I feel like Hayase, she was probably so stressed about the relationship that even if there was potential for them to have a good time together, she wouldn't really be able to, I don't know, make the most out of it. Anyway, I'm gonna go now, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.